Hello and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress Outcasts. Let's see here, we're episode 85. Soon we'll be at 100, and at the rate of our diggers, it's not likely to end there. We're not going to get down to the center of the earth, or to the lava layer, so we're probably not going to have any dangerous minions coming by, and our military squad will have plenty of time to train up while nothing too major happens, so if any luck, we'll have a lot of stuff, or a long life for this fortress. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be able to get back and reclaim that ocean home. Or maybe not. It's been a lot of learning since then, so that place, when we finally reclaim it, we'll be able to make a lot of improvements, I assume. And yeah, after we're done with all this digging, all this stuff for all this up here, it might be finally time for me to look into making that underground water feature I was so interested in. I suppose if I were going to do it, this would be the best level to do it on. So how would I set that up anyway? Probably have a large area like this dug up, but how would I dig it up? Would I... Considering how I'd do this, because there's a few different ways. I'd assume that I would want mud. The quickest way to get that would be with flooding it with water, but my biggest problem would be, how would I get the water out? I suppose the best answer that comes to mind would be with a pump. So if I used the H tool, which is the trench, to put this area with some ramps here going down a level, I could flood that with water and then use pumps to pump it back up as the... Well, how do I get the power for the pumps? We'll have this area. This area would be on the... more or less the perfect level for powering a pump. The alternative... Well, yeah, no, I would need to at least have the pump once. And then using that pump, I would need to... I need to then pump water out. After I pump the water out, I'd need to go back in and then dig down one level lower for the water feature, and then very carefully pipe that over. I'd probably wind up with a waterfall going through here. Maybe some channeling over a level like in here, some channeling down. In fact, that could be done early, like now, in advance of planning for that. Designate, I'd want H to channel, like, I would say, let's do something like that. And then, in addition to that, what's going on here? Are they building that roof for our ducks? Oh, I should probably be checking on new nest boxes, which, yes, there are a few. So those would go like here, shift down, need another one there. Well, unfortunately those are just past the roof for the future, so eventually we'll enclose that area. Get all nice. Ice floor. Must have been icy, or wet, I mean. Let's see here. Up here our farm's still going well. We have no major food concerns, which is nice, and we haven't really pissed off anyone enough or gotten rich enough to attract any invaders. Although, I don't know, I could be speaking too soon, you never know. I was going to check something just now. Just done that, looked at the farm, come down here. I was looking for mugs to be built, yes. Construction suspended. Huh, it's unusual. Actually, I suppose it really isn't. It happens quite a lot. I should check out the train tracks then, at least. Down a few levels. Down a level. And yeah, they've been built now. Let's keep going down. Come down here. Ah, someone's smoothing out this track station. No one's digging that out, so that's fine. Or, well, that's a bit annoying, but again, lots of stuff to do, very busy fortress. aside from that, let's check out down here. Nope, nothing new done there. And if I go up a level, nothing new dug out there, so... yeah, our fortress at its current size is pretty static. Cycling through places. Yeah, curiosity is that... no, that last little bit hasn't been done. So yeah, there's... I should be checking the announcements, making sure that it's at close enough to the bottom. Select region. I can pull that down a bit more. And that way, I'll be ready for when new things happen. Yeah, I'm so glad that we have so many bedrooms. It means I'll never really have to worry about them. Probably more than we have doors, almost. That, and combined with our dorm room up top here, we have for overflow. Too lazy to find which one was actually designating that as a bedroom. Let's see here then. What is going on? Really, like, I've been saying, like, a whole lot, apparently. Not a whole lot of active work, a whole lot of dwarves going around being dwarves. I suppose another project I could take on at some point would be to level out an area for the pasture. Because right now we have it all on this one multiple leveled area. Well, I could potentially... and it would be more digging. Really, I'm just going to wait until spring and that next caravan comes in. So that way, add rock, mug on repeat. Really, I'm just going to have to be waiting for a caravan to come by to buy more pickaxes, or for our miners to miraculously dig down for me to get that metallurgy industry going. Down here, down, down, up, down, left, right. Way out here at the bottom, that's right down at the bottom of the world if I didn't want to actually enclose in my fortress, which I would prefer to do. For now, this shaft will wind up just being an entrance to the underground world, and hopefully a nice view of the caves over in this part, if I'm lucky, so that way I can safely seal off of the fortress from any cave monsters by having the cave entrance be outside the fortress, and at the same time dig down deeply and avoid any caves. DF Hack has a cheat to reveal the actual rock below ground, but I don't want to use that because that's way too cheaty for me. What else? What else? What else? That's all designated and waiting for construction, I suppose. I'd hope at least. Let's come down here. What's our stats? We have crap ton of created wealth. Well, not a whole lot in weapons. Then imported versus export, we're doing well there. If we were a mercantilist nation, then we'd be ecstatic about that. Making them like 10 times more or less. Well, a lot more than 10. More than 10? We'd be making a good deal more. Maybe 4 or 3 times as much. I should check out. Okay, good. Drink is going up, so we don't have. So we're not having a problem there. Doe rabbit gave birth to bunnies. More rabbits, I see. Wonder if we're making attraction benches. Oh, this have already been built? Wonderful. Go and find those in here. Attraction bench needs. Maybe they haven't then. Shift R. Shift R. Hopefully that's the. We'll then get those made. If not, then oh well. Can create more blocks and stuff to do that. I wonder. More bunnies? No, it's the same alert. Yeah, same alert. Cancels the item. Item inaccessible. Well, it's apparently inside a mountain, or it's supposed to be out on an open floor. Whatever. And come down here. And then our farm is really anything more to add here. We could designate more plots, but really I'd prefer to wait until we have our outdoor farm set up to make more farming plots. We already have a bunch of farmers. How's this coming along? Still not entirely done. This getting mined up or down? No, it apparently isn't. Might cancels needs table. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Let's add some 3, 4, 5. Let's add some tables to that. And once those get made, which it looks like they're about to get started. No, that's some guy going to the brewery. But once those get started on, then we can have the traction benches made for us, which will then make our hospital a bit more functional. Let's see here then. F6, I suppose, to be the closest thing down here. Do we have chairs? Do we have chairs that are not needed over here? Yes, because we don't need any more chairs there. So we have chairs circling that route, so I suppose I might as well add some more around here. Okay then. Herbalist cancels item inaccessible because it's under a bridge or something, I suppose. Oh well, that's his problem for now. There's plenty of other food in the fortress, according to this. I have a bunch of plant stores and other stuff. What could this farmer's workshop be doing? No, not bedroom. Spin thread, process plants, yeah, okay. Let's just go around doing its thing. Suppose since I'd assume that I have a... Yeah, I'd assume that I'd have that. Closer's workshop cloth would be what we'd want.
And we're going to Costco.
So let's get out some clothing being made from here. Well, it's too bad that I can't just make a generic, like any clothing like I can for crafts at the Dwarf's workshop. Oh well. Other stuff. Cancels. Needs table. Yeah, that makes sense. Tables probably haven't been built yet. Someone's starting on them, so pretty soon they'll be able to be building those traction benches. We have stockpiles set up for everywhere where it's reasonable. Yeah, buildings and all their labors are going good. Not need to use the rooms. Items and buildings. Units, hotkeys. No, nothing really to do here. So yeah. Needs one unused plant cloth. Okay, cancels make... Okay, so that means that there's no current cloth because, presumably because that we've threatened cloth was suspended. Okay. Let's come down here. Check that. No, nothing going on there. Here. No digging going on, it looks like. Here. Oh, no. This is the frame. No. Looks like that had been dug out, but it hadn't, so. Maybe Nitron's coming here to start digging. Maybe he is. Or maybe he isn't. So he's probably just going there to use the dining room. Oh well. Yeah, looks like he's just going to the dining room. Okay. Build table. Yeah, I had forgot about that. That takes care of all of those tables to be used. Curve also swing out that end, so that's good. Look nice, give some happy moodlets to the dwarves. And it looks like someone built some of the supports. And that first row has been complete. Yeah, I'd assume you'd need more unused plant cloth. Resume. Wonder how long before those traction benches will be available to be built. Well, they're not listed as active, so let's do that and hope that that guy can beat the traction benches in his table production. Come on, you can build the tables. It's a race against the clock. It's a race against the clock. Yeah, that's all well and good. Let's go down here. Every that table will be built, and it's out here. This isn't being dug right now, and I assume down here isn't either. We have over here, but yeah, it's gonna be some time before that gets dug out. So once again, it's really just waiting for those few months until we get a new caravan. Which means more waiting around. Well then I suppose winter is the time to be looking up stuff and getting better at the game, so might as well. Yeah, I've learned the soap making industry more or less, so let's go back to no, I don't think we have any beekeeping. Okay, what's the poultry industry? What do you have here? Egg production. So what can I make with eggs then? Is it important? Something useful to me? Something I should be avoiding? Because right now I'm pretty sure by default eggs are set as the food that the dwarves will eat and not used for crafting or something. But I guess I'll wait for that page to load. And instead come back to the game. Lots of hauling being done everywhere. Lots of work being done with so many dwarves. Now what was that about? Okay, so still no tables. Maybe I should set that as an N, a now job. We need those tables quickly. Did I build with one of our tables? I feel dumb. Oh well. No, we don't want to be building ballista. And yeah, okay. So hopefully people keep building our tables, or else we'll wind up with a table shortage for our crafting purposes. Meanwhile, outside our animals seem fine. There's so many of them. Our farmer's workshop is producing the thread to allow that stuff to be made, to then be used in our clothing industry eventually. And it's no longer spring, so we don't have a bunch of turtle shells to be using. Well, we do have that leftover shell armor from last time we were crafting with it, so that's always nice. I suppose I'll come down here and yeah, still nothing really. Suppose you'd probably skip these episodes if you want to, although who knows, you might want to stay here for me rambling on about nothing in particular. Healthcare industry, are you loading? No, not really, and neither are you. Because you're all just taking forever. Whoopee. Whoop-de-doo. Come on, you can figure it out. You can load. Both the view tabs can load. Or I guess in this case we'll end the episode, so... Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of the channel. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.